going, everyone? Welcome to the bus, possibly the Catskill Rambler. Not sure on the name yet. So right now we are in South Carolina on its first maiden voyage of a long distance trip. This is our 2008 Chevy Express 3500. Come on in, take a look. So this is the bus. We got bed, couch, kitchen, pretty much everything you need for any kind of off-the-grid traveling. It's completely solar. You got your stove, you got your sink. Here you got your controls for the sink and your inverter, which is hooked up down there. So here's the sink. Here's our shower head. You just drop this window down, pop this out here. Now you got your shower. And that just goes on there, and we got a little shower, little hut that we bought. Okay, so pretty much we don't have a water tank installed, so right now we just have it draining into this 7-gallon drum. Down here you have all the piping and electronics. This is our tankless water heater, which runs off of this right here. You just turn this on and set it the temperature you want, and then you got hot water. How that's powered is from propane over here. You got this box here, which vents directly to the outside. You just turn the propane on, and then that powers the tankless water heater, as well as our stove up here. One of my favorite parts about this bus is the couch, because it doubles as not only a pull-out couch, but also storage. Right now we don't have the cushions made for it. We just made do with what we had. Pretty much how it works is, this side pulls out, as well as this side. And then you would just pull the couch cushions down, and you got yourself a nice little bed. You also got outlets here for when you're driving or you get to charge your phone. One on this side, one over here as well. So how this turns into storage is this all pushes up. You push these in, and now you would just lift this up, and it's a little janky with these cushions, but you got storage under here, and the same thing on the other side. You get the gist though. Moving on to the fridge. Instead of having a fridge over here, we opted to get one of these VBOR coolers. It can be powered by 120 or 12 volt. So I just ran it 12 volt because mostly everything in this bus is powered by 12 volts. The lights, all the outlets, everything's 12 volt as much as it can be. So you got one deep well side for all your refrigerant stuff. You got this side for freezer things. And this is pretty much on a little sliding lock mechanism. Hang on. So if the lock isn't enough safety for you, what you do is just kick these caster wheels down, and it's not going anywhere. Under here, you got your water tank where it runs outside to a water inlet, and that's how we fill up to use water. Drawers are gonna go here, but this is all storage space for now. Got your bed, you got your split unit here for AC. It's currently right now it's 70 degrees in here. Not too bad. The back wall still needs to get finished. You got your curtains, you got your butcher block table, which is really nice. Here's the front. This is the captain's chair, banjo seat for now. Behind these curtains, you got the front. Right here is is your backup camera or just rear view mirror for when you're driving. Yeah, and over here you got your lights, dinner, and then right here is for the fan. If you're not around any hookup, you can just turn this fan on and it starts blowing some air in on you, which is really nice. So that's pretty much it for now. It's almost done in here, but good enough for a trip down south. So I'll take you outside and show you the rest of the bus. So over here you got a port for charging. It's a little outlet that goes to the back. Just coming in handy. Here's your shore power plug for hooking up for the AC unit. Here's the back. You got just more storage back here, a little back door entrance. So here's all the electronics. You got a 200 amp hour lithium battery, 2000 watt inverter. Change it over to 120 volt. You got your controller here. Right now it's getting charged by solar. When we're driving, it actually swaps over to DC to DC, and we'll get charging on our battery from when we're driving, which is coming in handy. Here's your 12 volt fuse panel, which has everything pretty much on there. You got your shutoffs for the panel and for the main battery. So a bunch of electronic work. Go over here. You got your water inlet. It's locked right now, but pretty much you pop this open and you can fill up that water tank from the outside. Here's the front of the heater. Just pop this on and then she'll fire up some hot water for you. And that's pretty much it. The last thing really is just the top, which I'll take you up there. If you go to like a festival, or if you can get close to the beach, maybe next year, you come up here, you throw a chair down, and you just enjoy the view and have some coffee. Here's the condenser from the top, a little flag on there. And then this is the solar panels up here, the wiring and all that good stuff. But yeah, pretty cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, that pretty much that concludes the bus tour. Still a work in progress. Been over 5 years in the making. So we hope to make some more videos so you can see some of the journeys we go on. Thanks for watching.